The first like real memory I have of making music was me, 7 years old, writing love songs and making mixtapes for Joanna Courier, my elementary school crush. My first like real band, was Out of Whack. Um, that was our name, and we were a mixture of like Sonic Youth meets Fugazi meets Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it was like all over the place, and there were two guitarists and two lead singers. So basically, it was like the two of us just clashing heads and wanting to be the leader, which created this pretty fresh sound for when you were like 14 years old. I started getting into electronic music when a British friend of mine from London, Dominique, gave me a tape. It was a mixtape that he had. It wasn't. It was a tape that he had recorded off the radio, the pirate radio station, and it was DJ Hype playing Jungle, and I was just like, "Whoa, what is this? This is like crazy." He's sampling hip hop, like New York hip hop, putting crazy bass lines, and it's fast. It's got this attitude and energy, and I was just way captivated by it, and the mystery of it too was really intriguing to me. So I like wanted to find out how to get more jungle, and I bought all these like jungle compilations in the States because I wasn't DJing at the time. I was too young. I didn't know you could like go to a record store and buy records that were jungle. And I remember getting, like Ini Kamosi jungle remixes and stuff like that and being like, yes, badass, like playing it for my friends. Um, then I got into going to rave parties. I had a friend who took me to go see the Chemical Brothers. They played at this like illegal warehouse rave in Brooklyn, and it just blew my mind. Being able to experience the music like orally through your ear and physically, like feeling the weight of the bass, and that experience was so different compared to a rock concert that I was just like, wow, all the sound coming out of like one person. I really need to be a part of this and understand how to do this myself. Right now is a really exciting time for music, the way it's just going hand in hand with technology, and websites like Last.fm and MySpace and whatever, they help really push music that wouldn't necessarily have been discovered when they wouldn't artists wouldn't have been discovered, and these websites really help push underground sound out there and like give it bigger exposure quicker, a lot quicker. And I think you have to kind of accept the change and go along with the transition and just like ride with the wave of that. And major labels are obviously pretty afraid, but they're also in tune with the fact that the internet is the next wave for marketing music, and they're like jumping on board with that and trying to understand how to use that to their advantage.